Today's Thanksgiving, and you wanna know what I'm thankful for? Sex workers. I generally have no idea why the fuck they get a bad rep. I've heard people talk shit about them all my life. I'm like, okay, they're bad, they're bad. Then I've met a couple. I'm like, wait a second, y'all just fucking hating. Y'all petty as fuck. What you mean sex workers are bad? So you're telling me you want me to spend months, weeks, years trying to fucking get a yes from you when I can just pay somebody for a yes? You're telling me I gotta adopt a new character, do things I don't like, just to get some pussy because fucking life pressures me as a dude to fuck women? Okay, I can do that, but like, do you know I'm socially awkward? Most of them motherfuckers lie to me. So how can I fuck women and be happy? And how can I also fast track and stuff, having to wait 2 weeks, 3 months, whatever? Because I have a waiting period for me for some reason. But Mr. Asshole over here that seems like he's a fucking threat. Oh, he fucked the same night. Oh. Don't get me wrong, I've had some fuck the same nights as well. But I'm just saying. Why you mad at sex workers? I'm fucking thankful for them bitches. Because you just tell me there's a... Okay, easy. Y'all just poor. And also, it's not sex work if you're recording. Now it's called a porno. And I've made a lot of pornos. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, don't prefer pronouns too. Don't get caught doing something stupid because none of this shit's stupid. It's just people want to be anal assholes about it. Like, what I've come to realize from things I've fucking asked questions about and learned, it's like, so you guys want to make things hard just so you can continue the whole entire dysfunctional, crazy, chaotic things? Because I feel as if I have 1,000% feels to my fucking bones. If they made sex work legal instead of illegal, aside from fucking, Nevada, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm assuming that's the case. I don't really know if it's fucking legal in Vegas, but like, come on. Either way. As well as places where people don't stitch on each other, because like there are literally places police officers won't go to because it's too dangerous at night. So therefore, it's just like the biggest thing about anything in life is just don't get caught and also don't be stupid about it. And I'm not stupid about half the things I do, but I consider myself a fucking idiot. But like, hey, my level of stupidity and your guys' level of stupidity, I guess, are two different levels. Back to the point though, I 1,000% feel like I was saying earlier that if sex work was legal, there would be a lot less school shootings, there'd be a lot less depression, there would be a lot less... There's literally people you could pay to cuddle! What the fuck? And I've almost thought about using somebody's services for cuddling as well. But I'm not that type of intimate type of person. I'm very direct, distant. Like, I would like to cuddle some people, but there's other people. It's like, my biggest thing is I would hate to cuddle somebody and realize I paid this much and I don't even fucking like feeling them. Damn, it sucks. I don't know if you can do like a field test. Hey, can I just feel your skin a little bit? Like, I'm not trying to cuddle, pre-cuddle it. I know you get paid for this shit. But I gotta touch the skin to make sure, like, because I'm weird is the easiest way I'm gonna say this. Because I don't know how to explain it because I don't have a diagnosis, because I ain't got that money yet. But once you guys figure it out for yourselves, cool. You mind telling me and agreeing with me on the things I think of me? Just because I don't have the monetary gain don't mean I'm not. I am disabled, even if you can't see. See, this is my heart issues. What you talking about my brain? Well, maybe. I don't fucking know. Docs ain't looked at that. I looked at my chest. Now back to the original point. I generally think a lot of things that are illegal, outlawed, or against whatever fucking societal norms, fucking laws, and this and that is just more or less just to make people's lives even worse. And it's like you can literally do whatever the fuck you want, just don't get caught. There are people that lie, there's people that cheat, there's people that molest, there's people that rape, there are people that kidnap people, there are people that you literally walk past criminals every fucking day. And you know why you don't know? Because for that moment, they restrained themselves from doing something harmful to you. For that moment, you were walking too fast. For that moment, you were not their type. For that moment, like, you don't know why the fuck you escaped a criminal, but you literally walk past criminals all fucking time. You literally walk past rapists all fucking time. You literally walk past abusers all the time. You literally walk past people being trafficked all the time. You literally walk around the most fucked up places and you'll never know until you fucking know. It's just like, and that's why, like, as time has progressed, because I grew up on fucking Criminal Minds, Law and Order SUV, ID. I grew up on a lot of fucking adult shows as well as some kids shows. And like, what I learned about ID is a lot of people were just like, I never knew. As somebody that recently had an experience with somebody that used to sit fucking right next to me, I used to drive this motherfucker home, drop him off. He used to be loved by neighborhood kids. Tell me why, like, after he loses his job, maybe like a month or two later, not necessarily see, but I hear through my coworkers, we all get to see a photo of this motherfucker's mugshot and the crimes this motherfucker committed. I'm not the type to judge motherfuckers off what the fuck they look like. But to some people, if you look like a criminal, you're probably a criminal. And I guess to some people, criminals look like those that are heavily tatted up, smoke cigarettes. It's just like, I don't know. I will admit, there have been some people I've profiled. I'm like, you look like a criminal. And as time progresses, they'll explain to me a little bit. I'm like, I was right. Of course I was right? But once does not always mean they will continue. I do believe people can be redeemed. I do believe people can change. I do believe not everybody stays consistent in the way that they are. Sometimes you're a criminal by choice. Sometimes you're a criminal by happens. Like, you didn't mean to be. You were just having to be an accomplice. You didn't even know what the fuck you were doing. But once you became more informed, you stopped doing that shit. There are some people like that. There's some people like, yeah, I'm fully aware of what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. If they want to stop me, they should be stronger. If they want to stop me, they should bring out the gun. If they want to stop me, they should have fucking stabbed me. But they couldn't fucking stop me. That's why they're fucking bitching. Either way, with knowing all that in my head, I just generally take people as they are. And as time progresses, you're going to tell me who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck what the fucking record says. Just because of the fact of the matter, like I said, people can fucking change. Now, I don't know how far I went back. Like, he explained to me that he has some aggressive tendencies and all this and all that. And honestly, I should have figured. I should have figured, because we were in a work outing, and this dude literally choked one of our coworkers. I'm just like, I was the first one to move, too. I was like, God damn. It was weird, because it's like at least 6 of us at the fucking table. 5 of us work together, and then there's some random dude. I'm just thinking to myself, because it happened so fast. It was so fucking weird. I was so confused on why I was the first and only person to move and like make the first jump to this shit. And it's because I didn't think he was a bad dude. Like, I've literally talked to him. And like I said, used to drop him off at his fucking apartment. He used to be beloved by neighborhood kids, but one of his crimes kind of made me question, the fuck did you do to the kids? The fuck did you do? Now, because this isn't really my information to tell, I'm not going to air out all the things I saw, but it was enough for me to be like, this nigga said, I used to drink. I thought he was, you never fucking know, I'll tell you now. I generally, just because, like I said, yeah, he had fucking face tattoos, had tattoos all over himself, but that does not necessarily mean you are a criminal. He did explain that he gets aggressive and blah, blah, and blah, that, but that does not necessarily mean that you're a criminal. A criminal being a criminal and having a record means you're a criminal. But like I've also said and just recently said, I do believe people can be redeemed. I do believe people can change, but people have to actively want to be different, actively change. And as well as I feel like, I don't know, sometimes being open and upfront about it is cool, but also some people are like, shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to listen to that. And it's just like, well, which one would you feel more secure with? Somebody that doesn't keep secrets or somebody that keeps a bunch of secrets? I don't know. I generally don't know. Me personally, I'd rather you tell me everything, regardless of how disturbing, regardless of how fucked up. I generally don't care, because I consider myself a fucked up person. There are literally things I'm not going to tell anybody. Not a goddamn soul. Those that know are those that know. That's it. That's literally it. For as much as I talk, I do and believe there are just some things that, yeah, I'll never speak about again. But you truly never know until you fucking know. And sometimes like, oh, no. Oh, no. So that's why I just try to be as nice as I can to others. But at the same time, I be fighting myself not to fight fuckers, just because, like, I'm too pretty. I ain't saying I'm gonna be somebody's bitch, but they're gonna try to make me, because look at me, these teeth, these eyes, all these cheeks. I would be fucking amazing in prison. As well as I could probably fuck a guard. I don't know. I've heard about them stories, and I know women like me. Regardless if I'm aware of it or not, I'm just like, huh? I don't know. I know you fucking like me just because you brought me cookies every day. I just let me brought everybody cookies. I didn't know you like me just because you let me play with your booty. I just thought you were a hoe, some shit like that. Like, hey, I'm not saying like hoe, like I'm discrediting hoes. Like, what you like is what you like. Hey, if you like to be touched, you like to be touched. If you like to be touched by certain people, you like to be touched by certain people. Just because you're an open and available person does not necessarily mean people should be able to disregard you, because everybody, even though it's a blanket term, doesn't cover everybody, but just about everybody, how about that one, should be respected and regarded and listened to. And I say just about because I'm factoring in the rapists, the child molesters, those vile, vicious monsters that, well, do whatever the fuck you want to them. And I know that's inhumane, but it's like, well, if you can't reason with them, use them as test subjects. If you can't reason with them, use them for scientific experiments. It makes sense to me. And I know it sounds even more fucked up and inhumane, but this is why I also don't speak all my thoughts, because I realize I have a criminal mind. But who cares, as long as I don't act on it. So yeah, back to the point. Sex workers good. That's what I'm thankful for. Happy what a fucking holiday shit that America made just so corporations get rich. And I'm sorry for, wait, I'm not even American. I'm Haitian. I'm not apologizing for shit. I'm getting out that stage. Either way, y'all enjoy what the fuck y'all enjoying. I'm gonna do what the fuck I typically do.